In the dark ages, physicians in the community would round at the hospital early in the morning, often late in the afternoon.
In 2005, medicine was evolving rapidly, and the responsibility for in-hospital care was changing at the time. The hospital realized that we needed to develop a hospitalist program. We realized that we needed to build a program that was symbiotic with the medical staff here to best serve the needs of our patients.
2005, I'm one of the nurse managers, and we hear there's a hospitalist program coming. What is this hospitalist program?
It's really the hospitalist program that I would say was the first program that was established where it wasn't clear if it was going to succeed.
It was one of the inaugural programs that was built in the country, so there wasn't really a blueprint for this.
It had never been done here before. We were all very nervous. People were very skeptical about it.
We really needed a smart, dynamic physician who could lead the program.
And then we met this young doctor from New York City. He had been chief resident at NYU. This was a gift to us that he would be the perfect guy to run this program.
And then we hear they found a leader.
With a hospitalist model, if you had the same board-certified internist who is now dedicated to being in the hospital and practices there exclusively, they can see that patient in the morning, and then perhaps when a test result comes back 2 hours later, they can return to the bedside, discuss the result with the patient.
Within 2 weeks, under Michael's leadership, we truly are like, how did we exist without this program?
It didn't take long for us to understand how good it really was going to be.
We had to communicate with patients, communicate with their families, as well as the primaries. And that really made patients comfortable.
When that happened, things really started to take off.
As an organization, we could not have reached the highs that we have, the successes, the quality of care delivery, without having a very strong hospitalist program.
It's now a well-oiled machine, and patients understand that their physician's place right now is in the office. They're inundated, and we have outstanding people here to cover for them.
We're basically called the quarterback of the team.
One person to coordinate all of your care, one person to direct your questions to, and kind of guide you through your hospital stay.
I could be seeing a patient who's here with heart failure or a complication from chemotherapy to treat their cancer.
Me being in the hospital, seeing these patients multiple times in a day, makes them feel less anxious.
The hospitalists are not just generalists anymore. We have evolved into many specialty teams. We have pulmonary hospitalists, GI hospitalists, obstetrics, neurology hospitalists, just to name a few.
The specialized hospitalists are a godsend. We've always had wonderful specialists, but never in the hospital all day long.
Today, with the GI hospitalist program, the neurology program, and others, patient satisfaction, throughput, outcomes, and the evolution to a specialized hospitalist program, I think was timely.
We can be in much closer communication, and ultimately, I believe the patient gets better care.
If the patients get that feeling from an interaction with the hospital that they are the most important thing on this hospitalist agenda, that's due to Michael Palumbo. The patient always comes first.
Mike personifies the hospital. He's been here a very long time. He understands physicians. He understands the community.
So Dr. Palumbo knew how to hire the right people. He could tell who fit in our culture.
Michael sets the tone for the medical staff. He's probably the best listener I've ever worked with.
He can hear what the issue is and really give it different points of view so that you start thinking about the issue differently than when you walked in.
Michael's professionalism and understanding of medicine enables him to have that doctor's doctor sort of moniker.
He's been nothing but a mentor to me and to many others.
There's many, many nurses that he's guided through their careers. I'm being one of them.
He made my life so much easier in COVID. There was a lot of things we didn't know, but he was always so kind and considerate and just steadfast. We'll get through this. It's going to be okay. We've got your back. It felt very reassuring to have somebody like Michael standing behind me.
I believe Michael and Susan together worked very hard to get us to where we are today.
Under Susan's leadership, the hospital has just soared to heights that I'm not sure any of us could have predicted. Along the way, Michael has been there in his role as Chief Medical Officer. His leadership in that position has been instrumental to getting us to our 5 stars.
There are very few 5-star hospitals in New York State, even fewer that are both 5 stars and A-rated by Leapfrog. Mike's fingerprints are all over that.
I am proud to have served a role in leading the medical staff in providing that care, but also being an advocate for all of the staff.
Michael has set a precedent in that culture in a way that's kind and patient and knowledgeable and professional, so that patients and their families feel that they are being cared for by the best of the best, which they are every single day.
Michael's involvement in the future of White Plains Hospital is much appreciated by board members who rely upon his knowledge and candor in being able to move forward the next phase of the hospital's future. It's important in leadership to have somebody that you can trust by your side.
Michael's role is only going to be that much more important when the doors open in 2028.
If there was one word that I could use to describe Michael, it would be mensch.
Leadership.
Partner. Authentic.
Dedicated.
A gentleman.
Compassionate.
Listener.
Kind. Awesome. He's the wisest man I know.
Good evening. I'm Clive Davis, and it's really my personal pleasure to add my warmest congratulations to the great honor Michael Palumbo is receiving this evening. Michael has been a close friend of mine and my entire family for more than 35 years. I've experienced the true excellence of care that White Plains Hospital offers to our community. I came to understand and realize that this is truly a reflection of Michael's leadership over these 20 years. I wholeheartedly and with great enthusiasm join you in celebrating Michael Palumbo tonight.